Here are some tips and tricks to survive and win outnumbered fights in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let's get started, shall we? Tip number 1. Limiting your engagements to essentially be small 1v1s is crucial to drop anyone in an outnumbered fight. If the entire team is staying in a group and you have ender pearls, you need to pearl in and out to try and force one of them to pearl away from the main group. Webbing the other players to buy more time or webbing the person you want to focus really help as well. Tip number 2. How you heal in an outnumbered fight is quite different from usual 1v1s in Bedrock, as you only have to account for one player's health. But when you're fighting many players, they'll be able to cover each other while they heal, and you need to know where they all are before deciding to engage someone at a lower health. Tip number 3. This is a small change you can make, but it can make a huge difference. If you have the inventory space, splitting stackable and important items that deplete quickly, such as pearls and XP, is really useful for picking up loot from drops quickly, as you'll have space in your inventory to do so while fighting. Tip number 4. Using the terrain around you can help a lot, whether that be for restocking or engaging in mole fights. This can help isolate players, putting them in bad spots while being able to disengage quickly by blocking yourself up and mining. But there is a really easy way to counter this strat. If most of the team are able to catch you while you aren't crawl mining and at least one of them goes into the same hole as you, you're pretty much cooked. Tip number 5. When wearing netherite, it's normal to use knockback 1 on your sword, but the downside is that you will be hitting players away from you that could be potential drops, especially when your target is running away. So what I like to do is main my axe, as it'll have no knockback on it. This lets me get more fast crits as the player I'm hitting is now always closer to me, which technically out-damages the sword, since it always hits players out of my range. Tip number 6. This seems like an obvious one, but having any advantage like more pearls than the other players to having more weapons like maces can contribute largely to whether you win these outnumbered fights. But having them doesn't automatically result in a win. You still need to manage your health efficiently and only go for drops when needed. Being more mechanically skilled is another advantage that you should have before even considering taking an outnumbered fight. If you can beat all of the enemy players individually, then you'll have a chance of beating them all together. Tip number 7. Knowing as much information as possible before taking a fight like this is really crucial. It can ultimately decide whether you want to fight at all. This info can vary from numbers, gear, skill, and even the device each player uses to play Minecraft. Here's an example during a fight. This player right here is pretty defensive as he's on controller, so I don't have to worry about him. This player over here is the scary damage dealer as he's on PC and is able to kill me in 1v1s. But these two are both on controller. More importantly though, they're on split screen, which means no matter their skill, I ultimately have the mechanical advantage over them, which means if I suddenly caught them off guard, they'd most likely drop due to their slow reaction time. And that's pretty much what happened. If these tips were helpful in any way, please consider liking and subscribing as it'd help me out a lot. Maybe even check out the rest of the channel to see how I use these tricks in PvP. But if you have any ideas on what I could make a tips and tricks video on, let me know. Alright, see ya. Bye bye.